Alright. I hate daylight savings time. But we're gonna roll with it. So I figured I'd play a little bit more of this. But later I kind of want to play something else. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking maybe Half-Life 2. Because that would be fun for me. Maybe Phasmophobia. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Are you going to break bread today?
Aye, of course.
Alright. It's on the mission log. Report to von Bergov.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Did you hear about the plane?
Ave Maria.
Does this way work? I guess it will. Kind of wonder. Will that make a difference? Ultimately. Maybe stop these weird shader issues. Good morning.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
We murdered everyone.
We've returned.
We're back from Samin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation, sir. Old Semin decided to fight back.
Fuck you.
And it ended in a
Pig.
horrible bloodbath. They're all dead.
Jan of Semin was a traitor. He deserved nothing less.
That may be true. But it is not for you to decide about his guilt. That is up to me. I did not send you to kill my vassals and subjects, damn it!
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
The Burgrave gave orders
Yes.
to kill him, sir.
Just make yourself a
Just
guess
like your father.
on what happened there.
You were just supposed to arrest him.
Uh-oh.
Nothing more.
You in trouble, buddy.
Sir, he
Mr.
was
Pecan
dangerous.
hat.
Silence!
Peacock.
What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
Yeah, further condemn.
What happened at Semin must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only one to decide what may and may not be repeated, boy.
But those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. Don't forget that. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will
Real
announce my
throwback
plan to
stance
all my
on
vassals
warfare,
and
I
allies
see.
at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
Those are all fights. Oh, that must be something then.
God bless you.
It's pissing down again.
In the name of the Father,
God bless. What would you like?
our Father, who art in heaven.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic. But yes, unfortunately, once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Let's get to the heart of the matter. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What a brave man.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
Excuse me?
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
What a goofy sounding mission. What in the world are you making? Whatever it is, you're sneezing in it, you nasty bitch.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have a look at the...
What you got? Can't say no to that. That's just what I have. Weigh 9 pounds versus 7. This is 6 pounds, but it's red. How much do I have? Do I have enough? Just enough. Them are expensive. It's like nothing else is much better.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
Why'd you say it like that?
Aye, that'll do. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Let's see.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the...
Well,
What would you say to this?
that sounds really interesting. Aye, you're... Thank you, and take care.
I'll have a look at...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
All right.
This one is sharpened already.
Oh, yeah. About the
Chamberlain
demons.
mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
I will look into it. Yep, it's you.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food.
Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Oh, well.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Farewell, my friend.
Pissing down.
Is that all you say?
I'm sorry.
Want to fight?
Lord Bombergov sent me. I'm supposed to collect
Oh, right.
some
Never did
gift
come down here.
in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I'll
Fuck
take
it.
a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills,
common
I'm at your
longsword.
service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
Can we fight?
What would you prefer? A practice fight? Or a real one?
I just want to practice.
What's your weapon of choice?
I'll take a longsword.
What weapon should I take?
You know what?
The
Yeah.
same as me.
Shall we get started?
Would you let someone join you to make it really challenging for me?
How many men do you want to fight?
Why don't we make it 3?
My, you're sure going all out.
Oh.
You want to try me? Show what you're made of! Fucking hell!
Excuse me?
You're no match for us, fucker!
Too slow!
Dummy.
Jesus! I'm hit!
You want to try me?
Oh, made them hit each other.
Show. want to try me?
Take that!
Yoink.
Show what you're made of. You're no match for us, fucker. Do it!
Hey, hey, hey.
You want to try me? Go fuck yourself.
Back up.
Show what you're made of. I'll rip your ass open.
What? Sounded kind of not straight.
I'm all yours.
What the fuck was that?
You won't get me. You want to try me?
What the?
We're going to gut you, you whoreson. Fucking hell! I'm all yours. Go fuck yourself.
Come on then.
You want to try me? I'm all yours.
Show your stuff.
Stop it.
Show what you're
Take
made of.
that.
Show your stuff. That hit
Get
home.
me off the ropes.
Do it.
Show what you're made of.
What the fuck?
You're no match for us.
You want to try?
Show
What the-
your stuff. Do it. I'll sort you out nicely.
You want? Too slow.
Do it. Show your stuff.
That hit home.
I'll rip your ass open.
Oh no.
You want to try me? That. Come on then.
Go fuck yourself!
Do it. Fuck that. Show your stuff. You're no match for us, fucker.
I'm all yours! Too slow! Take that! Fucking hell!
Fucker! Christ!
I'll rip your arse open! You want to try me?
Enough! That's enough!
Show what you're made of! You want to try me?
Enough! I give up!
I'm all yours! You want to try me? Fuck that! Fucking hell!
You're not wearing a helmet, and I am, bud.
You won't.
I won't what?
Fuck me!
tired, bud? There,
Enough.
finally.
I need to catch my breath. Do you want to continue after?
Let me catch my breath, then maybe we can continue.
All right.
Damn. Perfect. Okay.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who
Oh yeah, the demons. That was an unnecessary, unnecessary side quest. Should be fine. The demons. Look, bud. It didn't hurt that bad.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Shut the fuck up.
Christ, that stings! Stop the bleeding.
Oh yeah.
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend. God bless.
God be with you!
You shouldn't be hanging around here. Go away! You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
Good move. I'm investigating demons, sir.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
What am I doing? Banish the devils.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I know I hear it.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
I'm looking for something. Buttered sausage.
I apologize.
You'd better. What?
I apologize.
Oh, I'm supposed to come out at night, right?
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
Great. I'm glad you found... What would you like?
I'll have a look at...
Get this sword out of my inventory, sir.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their
Kind of funny. She
claws,
looks like she's
but
at a
they
rave,
got a
and
lot
they
more
put
bold
that little
this
glow
time.
thing in their
They're
mouth.
leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
She's just like absolutely ripped on Molly right now.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say
Every
so.
generation has their own examples
Where
of
should I
flat
look for them?
earthers.
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
Huh? Can you run that by me one more time?
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Take care, my friend.
Okay.
No, it needs a bit more.
They won't be getting past this.
Excellent, excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
If you say so, ma'am. Wait, I can cook now?
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
Anywhere else you need a little sprinkle?
Good day to you.
Hello. Just here to do a
Won't be
little
getting
sprinkle,
past
sprinkle.
this.
What are you doing?
chill
Oh,
down my spine.
it's just water.
What was that?
Mind your fucking business. Everybody always gotta be such assholes.
I'm sorry.
You better be. Ah. Got any books?
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
No.
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty
I can't be
teeth.
mean like that.
Like something out of the Codex Gigas. Anything else?
Fucking nerd.
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Burgov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does
the royal chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the royal chamberlain, subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgov free
Holy
our King
Roman
Wenceslas
Empire.
from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk.
Hell
He
yeah.
preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time
Sad
before the
life.
lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Burgov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole
That
country
was a
for
good
himself.
stretch. Jesus.
And now they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message.
Why does everyone
He's
say
trying
his
to
name
find
different?
new allies among
You've
the
said
lower
it three
nobility.
different ways.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanish of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy, it's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Yes.
I'd like
One
to get better at
scholarship,
writing.
please.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Hell yeah.
Put that weapon away.
It's not a weapon, it's a torch. Dippy doodah. Excuse me. Sprinkle,
I should
sprinkle.
do it.
Like a cat, just spraying everywhere. None in here needs no sprinkles. The hell?
They won't be getting past this.
I could just kill him. Sprinkle,
That
sprinkle.
should do it.
Little Satan be gone. I'm like
What are you
Sonic the
roaming
fucking
around?
I
headshot.
apologize.
Well, do you feel better now you've
I'm not
stopped
doing
the
anything.
game?
You're doing a great job keeping watch.
But everything else has gone.
Alright, I'm gonna go potty and do my chores and then get back on later. Peace.